So I'm here having a chat with a bunch of students and parents from Broughall Primary School, and they're just teleporting in. That's why they're dropping on my head, and they're chatting to me at the same time. We're talking about their MissionV exhibition for Science Week, and they've just offered me a tour around. I think here they're asking, do I want to follow on? So I said yeah, and they're all typing away. Come on, says students from Broughall. So I'm going to follow on here. Look past the water wheel on over to the water cycle part of the display and the bog area here. So someone is guiding me in, I think, into this area here. Okay, I better land, I guess. So I'm going to stop flying and I'm going to follow on. Oops. So this is I think a group account for students in Broughall, and there's one for the guests. And we're all chatting away, and parents from Broughall Primary School are after joining us here. So look at the detail on the walls here about the water cycle. Just close off the map here for a minute. And how is a bog formed? And now a student wants me to follow her or him to the water cycle display itself. So this is the information hut talking about it. And now that student has gone out. And I'm not too sure where they're gone actually. I think I better fly to get a better view. Ah, there they are. So I'm going to look here at the, oh there they are. They're gone up into the sky to show me how they built this water cycle section. And they're asking me to look at the drops. So the water evaporates, forms into clouds obviously, the sun heats it up, and it turns back into raindrops. And look at the raindrops there. Oh, and look, it's actually falling, so that's been scripted. And scripted in Scratch. So I'll just ask to make sure, how did they do that? So look at the way the rain is going up and down. And I'm sure they're after triggering that there. And it was done by Daniel, as you can see. So I'll just ask, was that with Scratch? Which is an amazing programming environment for introducing programming concepts to children. And it was done for Scratch, in Scratch for OpenSim. So how do I trigger it? And that student there is saying, yeah, it's a very useful program. They love Scratch actually, because it allows them to program interactivity into this virtual world. So how do I make the rain fall? Can you tell me please? Or are they going to keep that a secret maybe? Maybe they don't want me to know. Look at the scope of this. And there's the bog over there in the distance with all the machinery harvesting the peat or the turf. I'll just cancel that invitation to teleport to another area from another student. So you just got to click them. Oh my god, I'm stupid. So you just got to click the drops to make them fall, apparently. Oh, look at that. That easy, huh? Isn't that brilliant? And again, it's something quite, it might seem quite easy, quite small, but in terms of giving the kids a sense of joy, it's a small program to create in Scratch to make those water drops move, but it took a bit of imagination, didn't it? And it took a really good execution, so I think it's a real credit to them for coming up with that. And I think they still need to do some more work on it. So I'll leave it at that for the moment, but I think you can get an appreciation there of the kind of interactivity and the scope of these virtual worlds that these students in Broughall School in County Offaly are working on for the Science Week exhibition in MissionV.